Well, the fact that the universities, politicians, whether in Florida or New York and other places, are taking the steps to arrest students and prosecute them, shutting down Students for Justice in Palestine offices or chapters, is a clear indication that they are doing so because of the success, not the failure. So I read it that the supporters of Israel, universities who are responding to pro-Israel pressure, and possibly donors, see that they have lost the narrative about why Israel should be incorporated and treated as normal on college campuses. When we look at the activism on Palestine, whether in the United States and even in Europe, we have to look at it over a 30 to 40 year trajectory. And I do think that this movement is both quantitatively and qualitatively different in terms of how the mobilization that is taking place. It is across the board from east to west, north to south. So the quantitative landscape of student mobilization, academic mobilization, civil society mobilization is unprecedented. Now, to be very clear, Israel has been integrated across many parts of the university, many parts of the cultural landscape. There's a lot of number of exchange programs that send students to Israeli universities. Also, on a regular basis, we host visiting scholars from Israeli universities. There are a number of programs that literally integrate research and try to normalize that which is not normal. Genocide is not normal. Apartheid is not normal. Human rights violations are not normal. Supporting settlements and settlers is not normal. So in this sense, the pressure that is being mounted to silence the voices, I see it's because it has been able to register success and change the nature of the debate and the discussion today. And I would say that history will judge this movement and judge this period correctly by saying that this was a critical transformative moment that have created a new energy, not only nationally in the United States, but across the world, to oppose the ongoing Israeli government policies and standing in our civil society. So the question of why we're engaging in the academic and cultural boycotts of Israel at this point, it is because it's in a clear violation of international law. It practices apartheid on the Palestinians, and that it has a number of cases in the International Court of Justice with the court issuing possibility of genocide being unfolding in Gaza as we speak. So all these collectively is a reason or a cause for us to actually engage in the cultural and academic boycott of Israel. So I'm seeing that there is a tipping point that is materializing in front of our eyes, and Israel as a product, if we think of it in terms of a marketing, no longer is sustainable in relations to American society or Western society, while also knowing that the attack on the students, the activists, those who are speaking for Palestine is going to get more intense in the following period, but the intensity is due to success, not because of failure. The attempt to silence Palestine voices, Arab voices, even progressive Jewish voices, points to the inability of Israel to defend its position. Overall, looking at it from a broader, high-level reading of society, it actually points to Israel's incapacity to alter the discourse. So there's a shift in the public opinion, which points to why Israel spokespeople, Israeli pro-Israel organization are becoming far more belligerent, because they are witnessing the collapsing standing of Israel in civil society, and they're resorting to defamation, to calling anyone that speaks on Palestine being anti-Semitic, which also devalues and undermines the work on anti-Semitism in the real sense.